is a special edition of Weather Scope with the latest storm update.
Well, we are more than a week into springtime, so as you might expect in the late afternoon hours, we have severe thunderstorms to tell you about. Down in Florida, we also have some snow coming up for tonight as winter is just hanging tough. We'll show you where you might get snow and actually where it may really slow you down tomorrow. We're talking about some heavy-duty stuff. First into Florida, there is a severe thunderstorm watch in effect until 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We have had a number of reports of severe thunderstorms, and I want to show you what's going on here. As we have our main low along the coast that's moving up the coastline, that will produce the snow. Well, this is the next one coming in behind it, and as it continues on to the northeast, it's going to bring in all of this warm, moist air. Look at all of that rain. A lot of it out over the Gulf of Mexico, but what's inland is really thunderstorms. Our lightning data here shows us, looks like basically 2 lines of thunderstorms. There also are a few up here in Georgia, north of Atlanta, and it looks like a couple along the Florida-Georgia state line. But the line of strongest thunderstorms is right through here. And the white flashing on this, by the way, are lightning strikes reported in just the past 10 minutes. So you can see our bands of thunderstorms. Now, we did have one tornado warning earlier, about an hour ago, that was in effect for Volusia County. That has expired, and I haven't seen any other warnings for tornadoes. However, we do have a severe thunderstorm warning in Osceola County, and you can see it right through here. This is the area, right on the southern extent of the Florida Turnpike, that is. Large hail possible. The storm is moving through Yeehaw Junction, and it's basically heading off to the east or east-northeast at about 30 miles per hour. And Tampa, look at this line, it's coming in right towards you. No warnings with that one yet at last check. Orlando, looks like you'll have one line moving out, and then this next one coming in. So you might have a brief break, but it definitely looks like more stormy weather coming up for the evening. So we'll keep you up to date on severe weather, but basically the same storm system, those 2 areas of low pressure combined, will be helping to produce some snow as well. Let's take you into Philadelphia. A little wet today and cold, but not much snow in the area. They were very close to the freezing point, so we did have some reports of sleet and freezing rain in the vicinity. It looks like northwest of town is where you're most likely to find problems on the roadways tonight, and in Philadelphia, hopefully just wet roadways. It shouldn't be too bad. In Washington, D.C., it was very similar. Temperatures were in the mid-30s, close enough to freezing to cause some concern. We had some reports at Washington's Dulles International Airport of ice pellets or sleet mixed with rain earlier. Last check, it was raining and in the upper 30s. Not a pretty picture. Let me show you what's creating our latest headache for the north. A bit of snow and a lot more freezing rain and sleet, really, than anything else. In Hagerstown, we've had reports of freezing rain. Coming up towards New York City, right now JFK and LaGuardia, they are reporting light snow. That has just begun. All of this will continue spreading to the northeast, and we are looking for some fairly heavy snow. We think we're going to see over 6 inches in some locations, and we will continue special coverage through the evening of this latest blast of snow coming in. We also have some snow in the west. Rich will be telling you about that, along with your weekend forecast now.
Okay, thanks, Jill. Here's a look at the latest current conditions around the country. We told you about the Mid-Atlantic, also Florida. Well, in the west, we are looking at some snow, some locally heavy snow into Nevada, also some snow falling into the high Sierra, generally above 4,000 feet for this time of year. That's a fairly low snow level.
Several problems in the northeast. Looks like D.C. as well as Philadelphia will see mostly rain tomorrow morning and then clearing out by the afternoon. And we're expecting some snow to linger in New York City, especially northern suburbs. We could see 2 inches of snow or so there. And we're expecting as much as here in Florida with some of those heavier downpours and stronger thunderstorms. Snowfall forecast 3 to 6 inches of snow possible, although in the Susquehanna Valley we are expecting as much as 7 to 10 inches of snow.
late night hours and early morning tomorrow. So it's the orange on our map through here where we're getting reports of freezing rain at State College, Penn State. Freezing rain and sleet mixed the last couple of hours. Down here around Hagerstown, we went from sleet to freezing rain. Again, around Philadelphia, 33 degrees, basically rain, but some of the suburbs are likely to be getting some freezing rain. So travel tonight is going to be a real headache. We have winter weather advisories, winter storm warnings in effect. And now at all of the New York airports from Newark to JFK to LaGuardia, light snow is being reported. Up here around Newburgh to White Plains and West Hampton, no snow yet. It looks like it on the radar, but in reality, it's just a little Virga coming in. You can see this huge blob, however, is moving to the northeast. There's going to be quite a bit of snow with it in some locations. We're talking about possibly over 6 inches. So a quick look at the snowfall forecast will show us the purple on the map. Let's see if we can get that to come up here. The purple on our map indicates 3 to 6 inches, and the white, or the light gray, over 6 inches of snow. So